Okay, guys, we're gonna finally finish off live LAM Extravaganza movie, my thingamajigger, whoopie doo, whatever I call it. And with surprise review part 4, Defiance number 4. Again, Josh and Easy doing the covers on this. This is cover 8. This is very nice. I love this look. Just Prime grabbing his axe and ready to kill Megatron at a moment's notice. So let's get started, shall we? The issue starts off with Ironhide walking in the desert after Megatron announces his new plans for army, and he gets ambushed by some of the Autobots, mainly Cliffjumper, Smokescreen, RC, Jazz, and B. And Ironhide, of course, brings out his guns. Doesn't care really. He just wants to see Prime. Jazz informs Prime of this, and you step into Prowl and Prime talking, which I kind of find odd because I remember Prowl dying in the last book. Yeah, I forgot to mention that too. Oh well. So Ironhide walks in on Prime, Prowl, and Jazz, telling them that Megatron has formed an army. This is a civil war now. Blue. Yeah, you know the basic story. And that they're going to need all the firepower we get because we're not designed for fighting. And Ironhide shows his guns. Prime agrees to let him join, and now bring in the army. Cut to gigantic single page of a ship called Nemesis. Yes, a ship called Nemesis. Really, this is a very nice art panel detail. I love this thing. It looks very nice. Nemesis ship. And then later, Megatron talks to the Fallen about the big plan and the origin of his species. This is major spoilers. Major spoilage. This is probably going to be mentioned in the movie, so I'm not going to go over it. Sorry, guys. It's just really... Actually, I don't think I'll go over it. So basically, the Fallen is one of the original organisms created from the Spark. The Allspark. And they discovered that the Allspark runs out of power, so they need to replenish it by the powers of the stars. Once the suns runs out of the system, they had to go travel. And basically, the Allspark will be things that can change shape. Transformers. Hey, look, it's Jetfire! Right here, see? It's Jetfire. It's Jetfire. I love Jetfire. And see, they travel for interdimensions and find suns. Once we find significant suns, builders come and they build so they can replenish the Allspark. But this specific one, I'm not going to tell who because you probably already know who, decides he wanted the power to himself. So he betrays his other brothers, and takes the power of the Allspark to himself. But with the last bit of power, his brothers managed to trap him inside his own tablet of resting, which is what this thing is. And now that thing waits on a planet. But which planet? And look at the art. Is it speculating something? I don't know. Yes, I do. And you do probably too. Cut to Megatron talking, blue, blah. Fallen just wants the power of the Allspark so that they can share the power and all. I just said his name. Crap. The tablet, wants the power of the Allspark, blah, 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 blah. The tablet goes crazy on Megatron. Megatron agrees with the tablet, and the tablet agrees with Megatron because Megatron wants the tablet to be on for Nemesis, which I think is a smart idea. Cut to this thing, which is the Nemesis ship. We see BNRC scouting. They come back to Prime, informing of the ship, and Prowl finds a ship somewhere, I don't know where. And we cut to this, the launching of the ship. As you see, there's Soundwave with a Ravager missile. He is, in fact, that small. Compared relative to Megatron, it's not that small toy. And Megatron making the ship. They leave. He talks to his master. The tablet. They launch. And so begins the War of Cybertron. And it's a giant battle that like this with Prime's narration over the horrificness of this battle. And this is my favorite 2-spread page panel ever. This is awesome. You have the Allspark, you have Prime, you have Megatron, you got the Seekers, you got Prime you got Starscream holding a Trader. This is just an awesome panel. I love it. I love this panel. Love it. Then Prime says the only way to win this war is to launch the All-Spark, which they do. They launch the All-Spark into space. After a distraction, then the team of Bumblebee leads. If you know the story of the movie, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know the story, just go ahead and pick up your prequel comic from the last one. I was going to tell you everything. So, they launch the All-Spark into space, and Megatron follows, before ruining Bumblebee's arm and leg. It was arm and voice, vocal cords. So we go, and Bumblebee, Megatron finds the ship. The tablet, Megatron informs the tablet that the All-Spark was lost, and now they're looking for the All-Spark, and he says that the tablet says that the All-Spark would most likely go towards where the Harvester was. So Megatron's on a quest for his son. And so says up the first events of the movie, Megatron crashes in Antarctica, the tablet waits. Let me get an advertisement. This is the bad boy. A lot of stuff happens in this specific one. Explains a lot of stuff to this issue and is really great. If you see, this is the one I would pick up. Just this one. I don't care for the rest. This is the greatest issue of all four. So I would get the trade paperback of all four because it's easy to get and it's a great series to read overall. But still, number 4 is the best out of all four. Anyway, this is Uppercaseccc signing off, saying I hope you had a good Transformers Media Month because it has ended. I am done with it. No more Transformers related content for at least a month. Okay, maybe I lied about that. I may do a game review of the Transformers game, but I don't know. I'm still going to do Transformers content. I'm just going to take a little break. Update day coming soon. I'm out. Bye-bye.